I want to welcome everyone to Rowdy Raider Sports. This is Brandon Kidd. We're here at Norm Parsons Field for the Cleary Construction Bowl, where your McCreary Central Raiders are going to take on the Clinton County Bulldogs. We are currently under a lightning delay. I think the boys can come out on the field at 7:30. I think is what it is right now. So get them warmed up and be taking on the field here. Guys, we'll be back with you in just a moment. We're going to move down to the field. Going to have a quick pregame interview with Coach Sam Marple. We'll be back with you guys in just a moment. First, we want to thank our sponsors, MC Garage Doors, the South Fork Electrical Contracting, Go Getter Deliveries, Drew's Barbershop, Tiffany Watson Photography, Nick's Monument Cleaning, and our newest, Hair by Chelsea Troxel. Thank you guys for your sponsorship. We'll be back with you in about 5 minutes. Hey, I'm here with Coach Sam Marple. Glad to have you. Glad you took a minute this evening,
Yes, sir.
Coach Marple. It's been a couple weeks since we saw you all on the field through the bye week last week. What y'all been focusing over the last couple of weeks trying to get ready for this Cleary Construction Bowl?
I think most of us just trying to be a little better version of ourselves. We've got a few new kids out and trying to figure out how we're going to, as they get eligible and they're able to come on to help us, we're going to be able to put them in the things that we're doing in the offense and the defense, and that'll add a little depth. And then just the fundamental things. Normally on your bye week, like usually those stretches during the year, so it's a week to get healthy, to kind of rest up. Now this one hits like on week 2, so it's really just about trying to grow as a football team and be the best team as you can. Is because ultimately we're going to be getting into our district. We got a really challenging district, and that's when you really want to be hitting stride. And so that's kind of what everything's about right now. Just continuing to try to grow to be the best we can be.
That's awesome, Coach. That's awesome. Love growth, and we're definitely growing in this program. You can see it from the bottom up. But what are your expectations from your team tonight that you want to see on the field for sure from progressing in the future?
I just want to see us compete, and that's every single Friday night. We want to compete. You've got to turn the scoreboard off, and you just got to think about. I always said football is 11 individual battles that turns into one big team battle,
Right.
and you've got to win your individual battles, and whoever wins the most of those is going to be successful on Friday night. And so I just want us to compete. We got a few kids that's out tonight, and a few kids that's injured, some stuff like that. So that's an opportunity. That's an opportunity for more kids to come on the field and get game film on them, and for them to get to watch themselves play and evaluate, and us evaluate them. And so that's what it's about. We just want to compete.
Next man up. Hey, well, I've heard that Coach Stevens quite the film expert. What insights from his analysis can you share with the scouting report from the night from the Bulldogs?
They're a very athletic team. They love to push the ball down the field. They've got a quarterback that does a really good job getting the ball vertically down the field, and he also does a good job if you put pressure on him of using his legs. He's a kind of a long, lanky boy, kind of reminds you of Peyton, maybe not as muscular, but he can definitely get out of the pocket and run if he needs to. And they're really athletic out on the perimeter with their wide receivers, and they have some speed. That's their strength. I think the biggest difference, like last year we played that game there, we kind of dominated in the box, and they kind of dominated out on the perimeter with their athletes. And I do think they have got better this year and grew as they're a better football team. They've got a couple.
Right.
They've got a couple boys down on the D line that can give you some pressure. And we watched them on film playing the team that we just got done because that's Allen or Scott County, because that's who they'd scrimmaged before, and so that gives you a really good comparison because you just went up against those guys, and so now you see how they line up against there. So I think they are better in the box than they've been in the future, and I think Coach Rocky and those guys down there, it's like a lot of county programs. I think they've done a really great job over the last 5 years growing their program.
Awesome. Well, as a final question, Coach, this is the Cleary Construction Bowl here tonight, and they played a vital support for our county as a whole, and they've contributed significantly back to our school system over the last few years. And can you explain how this inaugural Cleary Bowl came to fruition?
Well, so this year is the first schedule that we actually got to make. So schedules run on a 2-year cycle. And so when I got hired for here and we wanted to look at scheduling, it's always really important what you're doing with your schedule and how it grows your program. And one of the things me and Mr. McKinney and the superintendent people, we sat down and talked about is we wanted to build some rivalry games, some teams in here that are rivals against us. And that was kind of a Scott County Bowl of building that rival and having a traveling trophy back and forth. And then we wanted to host a home game to where we come, or a bowl game every year here at home. And with the bowl game, that gives you an opportunity. Like Cleary Construction, they employ so many people in our county, and you see those red trucks driving around everywhere. And they're in our schools already. So when we tried to find a community partner, we reached out to them, and they were excited about it. And so this is just kind of something annually where we're able to. Had to save somebody from football there, where we're able to get a company in our community and let them have a part of this and be a part of our kids and our community and our football program we're trying to grow. And so we're really excited about it and thankful. And like these things like this, hosting a bowl game, there's so much behind the scenes that you've got to have that support and that financial support for. And if you look up on our signboard, we've got over 40-some businesses and people. And so we've really the businesses in our community has done a great job over this last year of helping us grow our program.
That's awesome. And it takes a community. I think Luke Watson always says it takes a village. We've got a pretty good village growing here in the community support.
I'm so proud of all of our people working in our youth league and I don't know if anybody's paid attention to how our youth league program growed. And when I got here, that was one thing. That wasn't nothing I done. I mean, you guys, this community done have that thing rocking and rolling. And then what our middle school coaches and our middle school staff and people has done the last couple of years, and now you've got a really talented group of freshmen and a talented group of kids. And we just got to continue, like we talked about on the first question, each week growing to build our program and get better week by week.
Right. Well, thank you, Coach. Thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank y'all. See y'all.
Guys, that pregame was sponsored to you by Hair by Chelsea Troxel. We want to thank Chelsea for your sponsorship and sponsoring that pregame interview with Coach Sam Marple. We will be back with you in just a few minutes from up in the booth. I just want to welcome you back. This is Brandon, Rowdy Raider Sports. Losi will be with me here momentarily. We're hoping we get to have a football game here tonight. Got a whole lot of lightning in the area. Currently on a delay still for lightning. I think the latest is about 7:20. They can come out, and then you got about a 10-minute warm up. So still waiting. Are you going to see that? We're still on 20. Got 7:20 or 7:30 is the last number I heard. Just had that pre-game interview. Coach Sam Marple talked about the Raiders tonight. That was brought to you by Hair by Chelsea Troxel. If you want to transfer your look at Hair by Chelsea Troxel, discover the ultimate beauty experience where your hair dreams come to life. From stunning cuts to vibrant color, Chelsea is here to make your shine. Book your appointment today and step in to a world of beauty. Call Chelsea at 606-310-9731. Guys, that garage door stuck in the red zone? It's making noises that sound like a referee's whistle or just too outdated to score any style points. Don't fumble the ball. Call MC Garage Doors. We're the MVPs of garage door repairs, replacements, and installation. From quick fixes to full-on game changers, we're here to tackle your garage door issues of speed, affordability, and reliability. Need a new opener or a whole new door? No worries. Our financing options will have you cheering from the sideline. So huddle up and give MC Garage Doors a call today at 606-310-4916. Let's get that garage door back in the game. Hey, just like football, when the lights come on, every play matters. At South Fork Electrical Contracting, we know the power of having a reliable game plan, from residential to commercial, new installs to service calls. We're the trusted team that never fumbles. Locally owned, experienced, fully licensed and insured, ready to tackle any project, big or small. South Fork Electrical Contracting, powering your plays, powering your projects. Call us today for any of your electrical needs and a free quote at 606-310-0512. Guys, you're sitting here watching the game, don't want to get out of the house tonight? Call James at Go Getter Deliveries. Why settle for the big guys when you can have Go Getter? We're not just a food runner, we're your everyday delivery problem solver. Need groceries done, dog food, well, it's on its way. Want that late night snack or a big night? Apps won't touch. Consider it handled. Call Go Getter at 606-396-1375. Be sure to follow on Facebook. I want to thank you to Drew's Barbershop. Thank you to Tiffany's Photography. Nick's Monument Cleaning. See the referees actually out on the field tonight. Going to have Kenny Johnson, the referee. Going to have Alex Simpson as your umpire. Taylor Moat as your back judge. Robert Riddle as your lineman. And Benjamin Pendleton as your line judge. Raiders coming out on the field. Looks like we're about to get this thing started in about 10 minutes or so. Hey, folks, you're looking at partnership with Rowdy Raider Sports. We're more than just a live stream. We're the voice of Raider Nation, bringing every play, every moment, and every victory straight to the fans. And now we're opening the doors for you to be part of that action. Sponsor benefits include live ads during broadcast, on-air shout-outs from our announcers, your business name, logo featured during timeout and halftime, direct exposure to a passionate, engaging sports community. With Rowdy Raiders Sports, your brand isn't just seen, it's remembered. Fans tune in and your business gets the spotlight right alongside the game they love. Supporting the Raiders, support the community, grow your brand. Interested in becoming a sponsor? Message us today and let's get your business in the game.
For your support of Raider Nation football.
Well, my counterpart for the night's finally showed up. Welcome to the show, Dustin Losey.
Hey, what's happening?
Glad to have you again tonight for some Friday night football. Been a while since we got to see the Raiders in action.
Yeah, bye week last week. So it's been a couple of weeks, but I think they're coming out ready to play tonight. They've got an agenda, and I think they're going to stick to it pretty well.
Yep. Looks like we got a pretty good crowd coming in here. Radar's looking a little better for us, Dustin. It looks like it may be later on tonight when this stuff rolls on in here. So hopefully we can get this game done with. Looks like they put 23 minutes on the clock over here. We'll try to get ours to match. That way you guys at home kind of know what we got going on.
That's pretty cool. You just nah, it was my phone. Oh, your phone. Oh.
Well, Dustin Marple's talking in that pregame there. They've worked on a lot of individual stuff, trying to get better. And he's talking about Clinton County here. Last year we played on a pretty balanced offense with run and throw. He feels they've got a little athletic. But he didn't talk a whole lot about how he plans on stopping that. I think he's trying to keep that under his sleeve.
Yeah, I think that they worked on a plan all week. Obviously Nate being on the team, he's talked about they've got a couple of good long wide receivers out there, and they like to throw the ball down the field. I'm sure that they've worked on multiple zone reads and a coverage defense there. So we'll see what they come out with on defense tonight, and see if they can maintain this arm, or if the D line can get in the backfield pretty quick tonight.
We got that line down there warming up on the goal line. Coach Burke and company does. We got a lot of size right there this year, a lot of athleticism. Looks like we're going to see number 0, Peyton Hickenbotham, under center tonight, Dustin.
It looks like he's matured a lot. As from last year to this year, he was under center a lot last year. Played at that QB role, came out, and then kind of transitioned into a wide receiver. But looks like they're going to put him back in the quarterback position tonight. And he's a long, fast kid. He's very athletic. He's good on his feet. Fun to watch. As long as that O-line can keep him up, we block and get some good passing as well.
Yeah, it looks like got number 12, Grayson Miller there, freshman. He's also warming up QB. May see a little dual action tonight. That may be to mix up some defensive schemes there.
Yeah, watching Grayson in that last that was a good ball.
Good deep
right
ball.
There. Good deep ball by Peyton down the field. But watching Grayson in that JV freshman game that they had, he's shown a good arm as well. And you see Peyton throwing the ball down the field here. Looks very well. Looks very maintained. While we got a minute, about that McCreary Raiders middle school football last night at Rockcastle, Brandon.
Holy cow, Dustin. That was some football, bud. Hated to see that 7th grade give up their first touchdown on the year. What are they, 136-8 now as far as points? I'm telling you, if you're not watching them play football, guys, you're missing out, because that's a football team. Both 7th and 8. All 3 levels.
All 3 levels are doing very well. We've our sixth grade. You got Candy Lewis obviously in the backfield. You got Church under the gun. An enormous line that we got for that sixth grade level. They obviously didn't play last night. You'll see them tomorrow over at Williamsburg. We play Hazard, 6th and 8th grade, I believe. So you'll be able to see them tomorrow. But Chris had 5 touchdowns last night.
Yeah, Perry, 5 touchdowns. Had four in the first half. 160 yards, 14 carries, I think is what it was. Ridiculous. And that, I mean, you got a kid like that stands out, Dustin, 5 touchdowns, but I mean that takes away from everything else that happened on that team that last night.
Yeah, I mean, he ran the ball out of the backfield. We went.
Of the McCreary Central Raiders.
I love it. But we went back to back, one for one on the opening drive for touchdowns, and then we kind of turned the defense on there. Rock didn't really expect what we were going to do, and we came out and got the job done. But that O line, you got 5 touchdowns, you can't go without mentioning the O line.
No,
you can't do it. The blocking at times.
And little Ricky Perry out of the backfield.
The boy played the best game of his life, and he didn't touch the ball one time.
And played like, oh my God, he played out of his mind. I mean, Chris went to him after the game and told him, said, I couldn't have done none of that without you. So, yeah, I like it when a player acknowledges his blockers there for sure.
You're good. Yeah, they mentioned that after the game in the huddle. They mentioned that in the game after the huddle last night. With Ricky, the way that he came out of the backfield, he had something to prove, and I think that he was proving something to himself more than he was anybody else. And that just shows a lot of team character, a lot of team charisma, because go out and block play after play for the guy that's running the ball behind you and not touch the ball and still continue to play the game and love what you're doing. It says a lot about who he is as a player, as a team player.
Sports League. Thank you again for your support of Raider football. Apex General Contractors.
Yeah, I think they're back in action tomorrow, Dustin. 7th or 6th and 8th grade tomorrow against Hazard at Winsburg.
I think 6th grade starts at 10.
I think 1 and 4. I may be wrong on that. Schedule's posted on our page. Look it up, Rowdy Raider Sports. Speaking of which, guys, we got a new YouTube channel started, Rowdy Raider Sports YouTube. Go subscribe and follow. Once we get up a certain number, I forget what the number is there, we're going to start streaming these on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. A lot of people don't have Facebook, so that'll give more people an opportunity. All about trying to make it better, doesn't it? Last night was horrible.
Hey.
7th grade game, sir. We lost service. Barely got it back thanks to Miss Porter. She helped us out with a hot spot. Takes a village, bud.
It does take a village, and I think when you get in those moments and situations like these, you realize just how many people are tuning in to watch. Because there were multiple times that I've read today on there what was the score, what happened here, what happened there, and that's always a positive. Just knowing how many people are watching and how far out this program is going. I think I've read a couple of comments, Brandon, about Michigan, I think there was a Colorado maybe that we're watching all the way from those places.
We got a regular watcher in Indiana, Tatum Watson's great grandmother, I think. I may be wrong on that, but I know it's a great something in Indiana. I love it. That's what it's all about. Trying to get these kids out there, parents and grandparents and families far off can't watch. I'm thankful for the guys that's helped me do that. Dustin here alongside me tonight, Jimmy Stevens, him and Rylan doing pretty much middle school football. That's the guys. That's on the call pretty much, and it's awesome. It's awesome. I couldn't do this guy without you guys and everybody else that's helping, all of our sponsors.
We're just thankful to be here. I go back a lot because coaching with the middle school, I go back a lot and watch the film, just kind of see. Which obviously we can watch film, but I like listening to commentating and not just
Yeah.
watching film.
Just under about 14 minutes left here, Dustin, before we're going to kick this one off. Guys, we'll take us a quick break. Get ready to bring you back the play-by-play action. Brandon and Dustin back with you live here, guys. Band coming out on the field, getting ready for the playing of the national anthem as we tick down to around 8, just a little over 8 minutes here, Dustin. We do have a pretty good student section down here tonight that we will be picking a Rowdy Raider fan of the night out of for being the loudest. They're pretty quiet right now, though. Your Raiders in McCreary Central cheerleaders standing in the end zone.
Give us the freedom to be here to play football tonight. Let's not forget about our first responders as they help us out all through the year. Your national anthem tonight is brought to you by the McCreary Central Raider Band and the McCreary Central Junior ROTC. Please remain standing until the colors leave the field.
Good job there, Dustin, by the McCreary Central Raiders Band. McCreary Central ROTC. Dustin got about 4.5 minutes. We're going to play some football.
Feels like it's been 3.5 hours since I've been here.
We sure have been waiting.
2 weeks is a long time not to watch a high school football game.
That's what I was saying there earlier. We've watched a lot of football since we've last seen the Raiders play, but I tell you, I'm ready to watch some high school football. Not nothing against our middle school because they some exciting football games, but
We're about 3 minutes and 46 seconds left for the first Cleary Construction Bowl. As the Bulldogs have come to town to take on your Raiders. Right here on Friday Night Lights, right here at Norm Parson Field. We'll get underway right here in a moment.
About 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go, Brandon. I'm ready to go. I get excited.
Dustin's up here ready to run through the wall, guys. We better get this football going.
You need a sign printed. You need some kind of design, custom signs and designs. They'll be glad to help you. 606-561-9630. Need some car insurance, home insurance, or maybe an umbrella policy of some kind? Agent Randy Kidd at State Farm. He'll be glad to help.
Captains for tonight.
Good neighbors, we're there.
Fixing to take the field. Number 0, Senior Peyton Higginbotham. Number 23, Junior Storm Cordell. Number 60, Junior Justin Cooper. And number 5, Junior Carter Gabbard. Raiders getting ready to come in onto the field. Coin is up. Clinton County's a collected to receive, Dustin. Clinton.
Clinton County will be receiving.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some Friday night football here in McCreary County, Kentucky? As here they come, ladies and gentlemen.
There's your McCreary Central Raiders, Dustin.
Raiders!
Looking good in those black uniforms. Yellow, gold numerals. The Raiders across the front of their jerseys. Clinton County will be with the white tops, black bottoms, blue helmets.
This will be your first opportunity to see the Raiders take their home field here as they started out in that UCB Bowl down there at Scott High, coming off of a devastating call in the end zone for a loss down there by 2 points, I believe it was. And they're going to open up with Logan Strunk here, young freshman kicker. Can't talk about this kid enough, man. As a freshman.
We're getting ready to get away with football.
He can flat kick a football, can he, Dustin?
We're waiting on our chain crew.
We're waiting on a chain crew. Let you see you McCreary Central Raiders cheerleaders for tonight down here in front of us, Dustin. Dressed in their construction high vis. Got our student section over here, dressed in their high vis, ready to make some noise for the Raiders.
No, may just have to wait just a few more minutes. I'm about to
So
bounce through this box up here.
I think we're getting chains out on the field. I think that's what's going on. In the meantime, thank you for E&O Farms for your support of Raider Nation football. And South Fork Free Experts, thank you. Arnett Farms, thank you. And the voice, the Macquarie County Voice, thank you for your support.
Nick's phone just good. Nick's phone just good.
And I think I see your chains out. There's the whistle. We're ready to go.
Logan with the opening kickoff here. Looks like he's going to kick deep to number 7. Hit on it. Going to try and get back to the other side on the outside.
not going to get nowhere, really, Dustin. A whole lot of running back up to the 30.
Looks like he's going to be tackled by number 7. I believe that's the freshman, D.C. Porter. Did a good job of staying in their lanes right there on the opening kickoff. He got about a
and the Longs will start down
29, almost a 30, about a 22-yard return right there on the opening kickoff. Looks like Clinton going to come out in trips already for the first play of the game.
Looking to spread it out here, one single back. Going to hand off to that back.
Oh, quarterback keep, good.
No,
Good
yeah.
drop by there. Looks like see, we had him at number 51 in on the
That'd be
tackle.
Buckley.
tackle by number 51, Elijah Buckler.
Bucky in.
Brings up second down. And I think about
How to make that ride back from vacation. Little less, feel a little better right now getting the first tackle of the game there.
Yeah, nice little tackle for a loss of 2, it looks like.
Bring up 2nd and 12.
Second 12 for the Longs.
I'm going to stay in the gun here. Get that big D line. Change the play at the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to drop back the pass. Got that receiver in the middle. Number 3 with a wrap-up tackle. That'll be Nate Losey over there on that corner side. You my boy, Blue.
Number 3, Nate Losey brings.
Will be enough for a first down.
That brings up a first down ball for the Bulldogs.
Nate was quick to close down on that, though, Dustin, and break down and make a good open field tackle because if he gets beat, that goes for 6.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot better at that open field tackle. I talk about it a lot, but in 8th grade, he was scared to hit. He's grown up a lot to be a junior. So they're going to have a 2-over-2 set back in the backfield. Drop back again and go for the deep ball. He's going to number 11.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Like that wide receiver just got over the top there, Brandon, and got behind Nate Stevens, and it's pretty simple pass there to pass and catch and get into the end zone for the first score of the game for the Clinton County Bulldogs.
Yeah, Nate played the ball there, going up for the ball. If you don't do that, he gets to make the tackle. But, I mean, that's a 50-50 call right there. You got to do one or the other. That's the chance of taking that, isn't it?
Yeah. Looks like Clinton going to come back in for the 2-point conversion here. See if they run a read option. Quarterback going to come right out. Slide across. Being chased by number 52, Tayshawn. He's going to
Does not catch it, drops it.
2-point conversion is no good.
Tayshawn Dean applying pressure. I don't think that quarterback thought he was that quick.
No, I think the quarterback thought he had a seam over there on the left side of the field to get in the end zone. And Big Tayshawn comes across and just closes that seam up and turns him back. Nice job there by Tayshawn. Just a drop pass in the corner of the end zone. Looks like on the DC quarter side. Now this isn't something a lot of these freshmen have seen is a quarterback who can throw the ball 40, 50 yards. Not many opportunities that they've seen a lot of that at the 8th grade level last year.
No.
Clinton County gonna kick off here. Your score is 6-0. Clinton County Bulldogs ahead on your McCreary Raiders.
I think we're going to have Losey and Higginbotham deep with Calhoun in the middle for the Raiders. Got Higginbotham to the top of your screen to the back. Losey's the bottom. Calhoun in the middle. Going to be a little squib. Out of bounds. Call by Losey, just let it roll out of bounds there. Like they're going to take over on their own 40, Dustin.
Raiders take over on their own 40.
Wishbone. We're coming out in the wishbone set right here. And go to number 2, Calhoun. Bounces off the outside. Doesn't get much further than the line. Scrimmage wrapped up by number 31 and 22 for the Bulldogs.
Second down.
Nowhere to go, really, there.
Second down 10 for the Raiders.
No gain. Back to the line of scrimmage anyway on that. That's something our running backs do good at all levels there, Dustin. They hit the holes pretty hard.
Yeah, especially Calhoun there. Looks like you've got Carter Gabbard there in front of him. I'm going to go back to Calhoun, see if he can find a hole, find a little seam there. Looks like he gets about 8.
Good game there.
Calhoun carried the ball a lot there in the first half of the Scott County game, and he ran downhill hard. Unfortunately had a few cramps in the second half there, but in the first half, Traven carried the ball very well, found the holes very well, and he maintains that through 4 quarters. I think he's gonna gain a lot of yardage this year.
Yeah, he's tough.
He's got an opportunity as a freshman to really shine out of that backfield, and I think it's a great opportunity for him. Raiders gonna stay with this wishbone set. See if they go back. Go back to the other side.
Be enough for a first down.
21, I believe. 23. That's gonna be a Storm Cordell.
Storm Cordell on the carry.
Storm
A gain of about
on the carry for a first down.
5.
Raiders.
Enough for a first down, Raiders.
It looks like Clinton County set with their big 3 front right here. Those 3 defensive linemen are some pretty big fellas. Like they're going to bring some pressure off the end. Bring some pressure. QB keep to the outside here. Peyton going to get outside. A good block by number 2. 2 good blocks by number 2. Traven leading for his quarterback right there. Tell you what, man, Traven, I can't speak enough about him, but he gets that first good block and then gets to the next guy.
Goes on up to the next level, puts one guy out of the way and goes on up. Don't quit.
Yeah, going to give Peyton the opportunity to get about 9 yards right there.
Brings up second down at about 1 for the Raiders.
Second inches here, Dustin. What do you do? I mean, give it right back to.
I think they go back to Calhoun right here. Let him push through. See if he can't find another hole in this defense that Clinton's running. See if Carter Gabbard gets an opportunity to get the ball. Go right back to Calhoun, find the seam. Right up the middle, cuts back through. Nice little spin move over.
Down to the 25-yard line. Up for a Raiders first down again, Dustin. Raiders moving the ball well here this first drive. Not nothing fancy either, Dustin. Just left, right, up the middle, bootleg.
I'm telling you, Brandon, this wishbone set is not something that you see very much anymore, and it's well. It does well. It does well, especially against the three front, in my opinion. Some coaches may have other opinions. We got Cody sitting right here beside of me. He may have another opinion on that, but I really like the wishbone set. Like they're gonna go
pitch.
They're gonna get Tayshawn for a hold right here on this backside.
He is off of the keeper, but there's a flag on the play.
Tayshawn, I think Tayshawn doesn't get that hold. You got three backs coming out of the backfield, and Peyton being able to run right behind them. It's a pretty good game, but it's going to set the Raiders back 5, put them about 12 yards for a first down. Yeah.
Repeat first down, be 1st and 12.
Peyton coming back under center. Take a look at his defense. Go right back to the pitch to the outside. It's Storm Cordell. Looks like he's going to find a hole, cut back up the middle. Tripped up by number 1.
Storm Cordell
was looking for the corner of that end zone over there, Dustin.
Brandon, if he doesn't get bit on the ankles right there, he's in the corner of the end zone. Second down and about 2.
And around 4 to go for the Raiders.
Be about 2 to go on that one. Be a gain of 10 on that.
Like going to go right back, Storm Cordell, right up the middle, just trucking right.
Pushing, still going down inside the 5 to about the 1 yard line. Looks like, Dustin. Don't know where they spot him.
Cordell pushing it through the line.
Be for Raiders first down. Be 1st and goal on the 3 yard line.
Go!
Like 1st and goal at the 3, Dustin. I like our chances here, bud.
I'm telling you.
It's been pretty easy. A little bit here, a little bit there. Not getting nothing major, but just chip away at it.
Yeah, just, I love the 5-6 yards, eat 5-6 yards every play, get a first down, and keep going down. I mean,
that wear defense out on it in a hurry.
For sure.
You was talking about them big front linemen.
It's like Peyton's going to keep it to the outside, going to get a good block by number Storm Cordell out in front of him, man. Get him in the end zone for a Raiders touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Peyton Higginbotham on the carry.
If it works, why change it, boys? Logan Strunk going to be on for the PAT attempt here. Freshman kicker.
I don't want to jinx him, Dustin, but these are almost automatic. Going to be a timeout.
It's like Coach Marple's going to take a timeout here.
Dustin going to take time at your garage door, giving you a hard time, making noises that sounds like a referee's whistle, or simply not performing as it should. Don't let it throw you off your game. Contact MC Garage Doors, your go-to experts for garage door repairs, replacements, installations. Or you need a quick fix or complete transformation. We handle your garage door challenges with speed, budget-friendly solutions, and unwavering reliability. Looking for a new opener or an entirely new door? No problem. Our financing options will have you celebrating in no time. So rally your team and call MC Garage Doors at 606-310-4916 today. Let's get that garage door back on track. Thank you, folks at MC Garage Door. Come back out of the timeout for
Peyton going to be the holder here. Logan Strunk back for the PAT. A good snap. Peyton gets the ball down. Logan going to put it right through the middle of the goalpost.
And the point after tip is good. And there's 4:43 left in the first quarter. It's your Raiders 7.
Raiders on top, 7-6 over Clinton County early in this one.
Brandon, while we get ready for kickoff, I want to thank one of our sponsors, Go Getter Deliveries. That'd be James. Why settle for DoorDash when you can have a Go Getter? We're not just food runners, we're your delivery problem solvers. You need groceries? Done. Forgot your dog food? It's on the way. You want that late night snack the big apps won't touch? Consider it handled. Unlike DoorDash, we don't limit you to restaurants and menus, and we go the extra mile, literally, to get you what you need when you need it. Think of us as your personal everything delivery service. If it fits in the car, we'll get it there fast, reliable, with a local touch you just don't get from the big guys. Skip the dash and call the Go-Getter because we deliver what they want. Make sure to follow James and Go-Getter Deliveries on Facebook and contact him at 606-396-1375. And again, we thank Go-Getter Deliveries for their sponsorship of Rowdy Raider Sports. Be about 4:43 left to go in the first quarter here as Logan sets the ball up on the 40 to kick off your Clinton County Bulldogs. Brandon, I think if we can stop that over the top ball there, we do a lot better out of this half. And Mark will probably have that conversation already with the defense. Onside kick. Oh, get the ball.
Ball! Raiders football!
Onside kick. It is
Let's go!
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if that was just a shock that they threw in there because it shocked me. I don't think anybody expected that coming, Brandon.
No, I definitely didn't see it. And then I don't know who it was standing right there over the ball and laying right in his feet.
It looked like number 11.
I don't think he expected it either. That's why.
Was it Trammell? Kramer? Oh, yeah.
Either way, Raiders going to take over at the 49, out their own 49, right at midfield here. I like that call. I don't know if that was a call or if
Well, the way Logan kicks, I wouldn't be surprised because he can do just about anything with a football, just like he can with a soccer ball. So I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't even just see a seam right there and caught them a little off guard. Looks like Raiders going to take another timeout here. It took just a minute to get the play call in.
Timeout Raiders.
keep them taking the delay a game there. Don't want another unwanted penalty right here. Hey, just like from football, when the lights come on, every play matters. South Fork Electrical Contracting, we know the power of having a reliable game plan from residential to commercial. New installs, service call. We're a trusted team that never fumbles. Locally owned, experienced, fully licensed, and insured. Ready to tackle any project, big or small. South Fork Electrical Contracting. Powering your place, powering your projects. Call us today for any of your electrical needs and a free quote at 606-310-0512.
You need to get somewhere to get that haircut before Sunday morning or that special event you're having. Hair by Chelsea Croxville. Hair by Chelsea Croxville. To look, call 606-310-9731. 606-310-9731.
Sounds like Chelsea Drops was just a proud sponsor of Raiders football.
Most definitely. Pike going to come back under center here. Wishbone set again. Carter Gabber. It's like Storm Cordell. We're going to go right back to the middle.
Look at Losey done got his dude drove 30 yards, bumped down to 30 over here. He's like, no, now I got to run all the way back up here to this huddle.
Now about 6 to go. 2nd and 6 for the Raiders.
.405 left in the first. Looks like we're going to see if we can't chip it down the field just a little bit more. Go back to Traven here. Gets outside.
But
almost makes a man miss.
Carry by Trevon Calhoun. For a first down, Raiders!
that's going to be enough. Gain of about 7.
Peyton under the gun goes number 23 tricked up.
Carry the number 23, Storm Cordell.
Looks like Storm got tripped up there by number 60 in the backfield.
That's second down. About 9 for the Raiders.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Raiders. Gain of 1 on that one. Doesn't sound like this is a different line than what we're seeing. Young line, but they're doing pretty good. They're holding their own so far, pretty good.
Only had that one holding call on the first drive down the field. Looks like we're going to stay in the gun here. Traven going in motion out of the backfield. Peyton going to try to get the outside edge. Nice pickup block there by number 2 on the side. Peyton gets the outside edge. Makes it all the way up to about the
25, I think, where they're going to spot him.
We're going to give a first down.
29. They're going to give a first down.
First down, Raiders!
I don't like what they're doing there, switching back and forth from the gun to under center. Peyton doing a great job staying behind his lead blockers and just finding a hole there on the outside.
Yeah, I had to make an extra move over there on the outside there. Made another guy miss, give him an extra few more yards, gets him down to the inside the 30 at the 29.
They're going to go right back under center. Here go the wishbone. Looks like they go right back number 2. Makes a small move there in the backfield. The game looks about like 9. They may give him the first down.
Might be enough for another Raiders first down right here.
Carried by Trayvon Calhoun.
Bring up 4, 2nd and 1 right there, like 2nd inches.
Second. I want a measurement if I'm a coach. That's just me, though.
We don't never get no home cook.
Everybody else gets it.
Lightning in the background there. Hopefully that is going around us.
Storm going to carry a guy.
Down to about the 10-yard line. Be enough for a first down. Be to the 5-yard line. I'm sorry. No, that's a 10.
That is Storm with the carry. And that is a first down, Raiders!
First and 10 at the 10, so I don't know why they still got the sticks up over there, but
Work in progress. We got them over there. That's all that matters.
yeah, we had to wait on them to get there.
Storm going to drive right back up the middle.
Still pushing.
5 or 6 guys on him from Clinton County, and he's still carrying the ball.
Down to about, looks like they're going to spot him about the 6-yard line.
Rolling in just under a minute, about 43 seconds. Let's go here in the first quarter, see if we can't punch it in before this first quarter ends.
Bring up 2nd and about 7. Give him 3 on that first carry. It should be 2nd goal. I don't know why they got to stick up. And down to about the 1-yard line, looks like. Didn't get in. I think that's where they're going to spot him at. Be 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line, Dustin. That'll end that quarter.
First quarter, with your Raiders up 7-6.
Dustin, I think coming over to the sideline right here, Coach Marple has to be happy with what he's seeing in this first 12 minutes of football.
Yeah, most definitely. Looks like you got Storm Cordell carrying most of the load right here in the first half. Looks like he's got 36, maybe 38 yards in the first quarter, and then you got Peyton. He's got 23 off the 2 outside QB keeps there, and then you got Traven Calhoun, who's I'm gonna say almost 40. Yeah, Traven's going to have 43, so he's going to be your lead rusher for that first quarter there. But him and Storm just carrying the load. And that front young offensive line definitely making sure that they get a hold for those guys to run through as well. We want to thank Miss Chelsea Troxel for being a sponsor for Rowdy Raider Sports. If you'd like to transform your hair by Chelsea Troxel, discover the ultimate beauty experience where your hair dreams come to life. From stunning cuts to vibrant color, Chelsea is here to make you shine. So book your appointment today and step into a world of beauty. 606-310-9731. Hair by Chelsea.
I also want to thank you, Drew's Barbershop, and Tiffany Watson Photography, sponsoring Rowdy Raider Sports. Coming in here at 3rd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal at the 1.
3rd and goal at the 1. 3rd and goal at the 1 for the Raiders.
It looks like we're going to come right back out in the same formation. See if we can't punch one in. I'm going to go with Traven Calhoun right up the middle. Dances, makes a nice move. Does he get in? If he can get a good push
Push him in, boys.
Doesn't look
Does
like
not.
Calhoun on the carry. Doesn't quite get in. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's like the ball's on the half-yard line. Cody up here calling the quarterback keep out of the backfield. See if he doesn't. He goes Storm Cordell, pushes it right up the middle.
Easy in.
Raiders! Storm Cordell on the carry.
That touchdown right there by Storm right in the middle is going to give your Raiders the lead, 13-6 here in the start of the second quarter.
Dustin again, just little chippy shots down the field, just taking little yards at a time as they give it to them and drive it on down and set up a 1-yard touchdown by Storm Cordell.
Like the kick got blocked there.
It'll be no good.
It is no good.
Be a 10.
With 11-12 left to play in the second quarter. Raiders 13 and Clinton County 6.
Like one of those big old lines. I believe it was number 77 that got his hand up there, got a piece of the ball. Brandon, I think Raiders are doing a pretty good job of clock management here against these Clinton County Bulldogs. That surprise onside kick there in the first quarter, though, that gave you an opportunity to capitalize.
Yeah, that was definitely a surprise. I don't know if it's on or like you said, I don't know if Dustin or I don't know if he done that on purpose or not.
We're gonna give him the credit and say that was called.
It looked good.
It did look good. I think they were just as surprised as we were to see that, though, Brandon.
Well, his on front line didn't act like they were ready for it. And usually your against guys have been in huddles, you know. Yeah, they expecting onside this time. They're standing about 10 yards apart. The front two lines. They got one guy deep, number 22 back deep for the Bobcats. Logan with a bomb of a kick.
It's like it's going to be dropped, muffed around. He's going to pick it up there at the 20, catch the outside. Let's see.
Out to about the 35-yard line.
It's like Peyton over there on that sideline making the tackle.
He got lucky there. I mean, it rolled right down his belly.
Yeah. Peyton.
22 is one right there.
The tackle.
Like blitz coming. Almost picked off over there. Number 2 or number 3. That Nate Losey in there to break it up.
Second down 10 for your ball.
Well, Losey made a good break on that ball, Dustin.
Looks like they're going to go trip, stay in the gun here. See who they slide over. And go screen on this side.
Ball's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Third down 10 for the Bulldogs.
And that number 2 receiver there is one that they've talked about all week. One that definitely Nate's talked about all week. Give him opportunity. They get that screen on this outside. He's pretty quick. We got to be able to defend that, especially in that trip side.
Big third down coming for the Raiders right here. Make a stop. I don't think this is 4-down territory, Dustin. It may be, but you've not moved the ball well enough to
know that we don't press on the defense right here. He's going to take a shot downfield. Looks like he's going to take number 11 beat again. Looks like he's just going to throw it over him. Number 11, Nate Stevens, I believe.
That's 4th down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Pass is incomplete.
That would have been another touchdown for the Dogs had that not been overthrown because Stevens was beat bad on that play. He's got to stay up with that. I know he's as fast as that kid. I don't know where he's losing him at.
To be honest with you, I said that we slide up and press on that, but maybe we drop him back and give him a couple of steps to stay with him. What they're doing over here is they're running what we call an X route. Is they're going to cross and they're going to try and get those 2 defenders on this side to get mixed up, and I think that's what's happening there.
They're set up to go for it here, Dustin.
If we don't have Peyton, he's going to move Nate back. They're going to take a shot. Oh, it looks like they're going to get to him. Big Tayshawn, big number 62, Tayshawn in the backfield with a big loss.
Big defensive play there.
And that means the Raiders take over on down.
Let's see if we can't capitalize with the short field right here. Tayshawn just a lot of pressure. There was a lot of pressure coming off that D line right there. Tayshawn just got to him, racked him up, and put him down in the backfield.
Who was that?
Peyton bringing the play in here. It's like we got 10 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Not a lot of time has ran off the clock, Brandon. We've already put one in the end zone.
We're going to get a timeout. Bulldogs. Yeah, Dustin, and we taking over here with good field position at the 21-yard line.
With the Clinton County Bulldogs timeout, we're going to take a second to thank our sponsor, South Fork Electrical Contracting. Just like football, when the lights come on, every play matters. At South Fork Electrical Contracting, we know the power of having a reliable game plan. From residential to commercial, new installs to service calls, we're a trusted team that never fumbles. Locally owned, experienced, fully licensed, and insured, ready to tackle any project, big or small. South Fork Electrical Contracting, powering your plays, powering your projects. Call Justin today for any of your electrical needs and a free quote at 606-310-0512. Thank you again, South Fork Electrical, for sponsoring your Rowdy Raider Sports.
Here at the Cleary Construction.
Brandon, you think we come back and just chip it down the field just a little bit more? And we're on about the 21, 22 here.
I don't see no reason not to and eat some clock up, Dustin. I mean, you either get it in or you chew up a bunch of clock and still try to get it in. All right.
You hear your student section getting a little louder down there as the game goes on. Peyton going to go right back to number 23, Storm Cordell. Going to find a seam met by a swarm of Bulldogs right there. Maybe a gain of about 3.
Carried by Storm Cordell.
Bring up 2nd and 7 for the Raiders inside the red zone.
Brandon, this Bulldog defense just hasn't found a way to stop. And you got number two, Traven and Storm coming out of the backfield. They just haven't found a way. And that goes to say with Carter Gabbard playing some pretty good blocks as the lead blocker here. Peyton going to keep the ball on the outside, see if he gets trapped up by number 24.
It's a handful of jersey there, and Peyton just can't get away from him. Be a loss of about a yard on the play.
Brings up, sets it down, third down and 8. Third down and 8.
The Raiders are going to go to a double tight here. Play clock running down under 10 here. They're going to have to get this play off or they have to take another timeout. Got about 5 seconds. See if Peyton can get it. They're going to have to go. Gets it off. Runs into the late blocker.
Go with it. Got a seam over there.
Makes a few guys miss. Looks like he picks up.
Handoff on the carry.
Gets down about
5 or 6.
About 2 yards shy right here, I believe, Dustin.
Brings up fourth down.
See where they spot the ball. Going to be at the 15-yard line. Needs to get to, what, the 12?
Looks like he needs to get to about the 12.
So he's 3 yards shy.
About 2 for the Raiders. It looks like the Raiders are going to go for it.
Be 4th and 3 here, Dustin. Another big 4th down. Do you come out and do a hard count? We've not seen that yet.
I think maybe with this younger line that they don't go on a hard count here. The Raiders going to elect to take a timeout.
Timeout, Raiders. Timeout brought to you by the good folks of Danville Office Equipment.
Raiders take a timeout. 8:29 left in this first half.
Equipment, furniture, supplies, Danville.
Trying to get something, looking at something here. Get some points, more points on the board. Hey, we want to thank Drew's Barbershop. Step into a world where style meets tradition at Drew's Barbershop. We pride ourselves on delivering top-notch grooming services tailored to just you. Whether you're looking for a classic cut or a trendy fade or a fresh beard trim, our skilled barbers have got you covered. Thank you, Drew's Barbershop. Dustin, we got a pretty good crowd here for this home opener Cleary Construction Bowl.
Looks like we're going to go out of the gun here. 4th down, Peyton going to go roll out to the side. Looks like he's got some room in front of him. If he can get around this tackle, make some shifty moves.
Oh!
Moves out of the backfield. I tell you what,
did you see Nate Losey standing in the corner with a big hug waiting on him?
I tell you what, though, Peyton, from last year to this year, his legs have tremendously changed. That nice shifty move out of the backfield right there, the spin move to get in for the touchdown was pretty
He was
nice.
hit 10 yards out, Dustin, by the first guy. 2 more guys hit him, and he spins to go on into the end zone, just refusing to go down there.
Tell you what, that looks a lot like a Knox Wilson Rockcastle.
Yes,
version last
yes,
night.
it does. Heck of an athlete Higgy is. Raiders going to go for 2 here.
Flag on the play.
Be a delay a game on the Raiders.
That clock went
Delay a
fast.
game on the Raiders.
That didn't seem like, I guess we celebrated too long. Kicking team coming in now, going to do extra point now. You better hurry. You got under 10 seconds again.
Should be starting over the refs.
Now he's still not.
Going to be up and no good. Drive wide right.
Off to the right a little bit. Extra point is no good. With 8:19 left to play in the
I think
second
that's just
quarter,
rushing the kicker there, not getting set and nothing set.
and the Bulldogs six. Don't be next time the regular marching band will be performing, so we'll get something to eat or drink. Make it cool. We can go into that.
25 on turnaround possessions.
Well, he's reset it like 15
I
times.
know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he keeps on like, doing this now. He's got control of it. That's why I'm wondering about the whole thing. If he wants to get doing the thing with his other bike. I'm supposed to stop on two points.
You should start doing those.
That's supposed to be behind the ball.
Good kick, has to run backwards
Oh,
to
he's
get
gonna
it.
pick it up on the one right here, Brandon. No.
Going to be a touchback by Logan Strunk.
I'm not real sure that got into the end zone to be a touchback right there, Brandon.
He stepped in the end zone with it, I believe, Dustin, when he ran back to catch it.
I may have missed that. That's my
Because he had to turn around and run back to it, and I think that foot, when he started to turn back up the field, stepped in. Be nice to get another stop here, Dustin, right before half. 8 minutes left in this first half. Raiders get the ball back.
a little bubble here. Number 5, Carter Gabber, going good.
Well, they both fell down, looks like, Dustin, at the same time right there.
Yeah, a little bubble screen out of the backfield right there. It looks like they gave him about 2 on that.
Number 5, Carter Gabber.
Bring up 2nd and
8.
8. Gain of 2 on that. Being chased out.
Nice play there by the freshman, number 7, DC Quarter over there.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
I couldn't see who was chasing him out of the backfield there.
Yeah, we got that canyon that goes off. A little bit of smoke in the way here, and I ain't got very good eyes as it is. So
No, especially once it gets dark. I can't see. I'm going to get us some binoculars. We're going to have to do it.
Lake Lock running in under 9 right here. Looks like they're going to go trip to the wide side of the field. See if they go ISO on this back side. He's going to look to his right, chase him out of the backfield. Number 62, he's going to go deep. Got 3, 4 guys behind him. Ball going to be
Broke up by number.
DC Quarter there. Great play, DC Quarter.
Broke up by DT Carter. That pass is incomplete. Excuse me, DC Quarter.
That was one Raider on 2 Bulldogs and come out victorious on that.
We got to figure out how to get those guys stopped over the top. I don't know if that's something safety dropping back.
4th down and 8.
Cody, what are they running there?
Back to punt. Almost blocked. It's at the 40. Going to be downed at the 38-yard line.
Down about the 38-yard line.
Good spot for the Raiders to take over. Already in Bulldog territory here, Dustin.
I think we've been in Bulldog territory just about all night, Brandon. I think that we've been in there. The one pass that they had over the top is really the only time that
And they went back to it a couple times. They ain't been able to capitalize yet.
I'm not really sure that they've gained much yardage after that pass right there. We've had the ball pretty much the first and second half. Score being 19-6. Your Raiders up. We're going to go right back to this wishbone set. Going to go to number 2, Trayvon Calhoun. Looks like they stop it up right at the line of scrimmage.
Trayvon Calhoun with a carry.
Big number 66 and 61 for that defensive line for Clinton County.
Brings up second down and about 9.
We're going to take just a minute here, run some clock down here in the second quarter. Clock ticking in just under 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Peyton under the center. Going to go right back to Storm Cordell. Finds a crease. Gets to the outside there. Carrying about 4 or 5. May have gotten the first down there.
Yeah, depends on where they spot him at. Got him over here at the 29. Should going to be about a yard shy, I believe.
You're going to give them inches. 3rd and inches is what it looks like. They're just
be 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 for the Raiders. 3rd and 1 for the Raiders.
It's a bad spot.
Go!
Yeah, that line right on the other side of it. That's a bad spot. Stay in the wishbone here. Go right back. Looks like the Trayvon going to get the first down.
Easy first down, Trayvon Calhoun. No. Gain of about 3.
Another first down, Raiders.
Down to the 25, Dustin. A little over 5 minutes left in this first half. Raiders on pace to punch it in one more time.
I'm telling you, it goes back to clock, man. We've had the ball pretty much the first quarter, second quarter. We just ticking the clock away here.
He can ball him with a keeper.
Looks like he's going
to he slips. Or
slip up right there. He gets that outside corner. Nice little design.
He slips right going toward that outside there. He's going. Bring up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, about 2 yards to go. 2nd down, about 2.
I think he don't slip there. He scores again. That turf's a little bit different to play on than once it's wet.
And go in the gun here. Got Trayvon in the backfield with him. Going to get Trayvon, see if he can get to the outside.
Go, stay up. Oh, man.
Gets tripped up right there.
Be enough for a Raiders.
And that's good enough for a Raiders first down.
It'll be 1st and goal right here for the Raiders.
I put it at the 10 again, Dustin.
First and goal for the Raiders.
Calhoun just couldn't get that hand down the dirt quick enough to get his balance back up, could he?
Nate wide open. You got Nate wide open.
Calhoun again. Down inside the 5,
Calhoun
Dustin.
on the carry down inside the 5 yard line. 2nd down for the Raiders.
Right on the 4-yard line. Be 2nd and goal at the 4. That's 2 plays in a row. We got tripped up and should have been going on in.
Timeout, hold on. Be sure to mark your calendar. As on
The
September
Bulldogs take a timeout with 2:48 left to go.
Adair County comes here to play your Raiders here at North Parsons Field.
Guys, it's almost
On
halftime.
September the 19th, McCreary County.
You're looking for something to eat? Hey, hit James up at Go Getter Deliveries.
September 26th.
He'd be glad to bring you something to eat. Just need something from Kroger, whatever you need. James has got you. Give him a call at 606-396-1375.
Central Raider.
And go right back to Calhoun, see if he can bounce off the outside. And get the stop
Nowhere to go.
May have lost a yard on that carry.
Think they're setting something up here, Dustin?
Yeah, I believe so. See if they don't rotate him back to the outside again here on the QB keep.
Well, you're third and goal with the 5. Lost a yard on that one, so you run Calhoun. I think he's trying to set that left side up. It's coming this way, this play.
Looked like they went to a 50 front on the Bulldog defensive side.
You got one. Yeah. Man, what a hit.
Wrapped up by a big number 66 from the Bulldog, Traven.
No gain.
Is by Trevon Calhoun. He's wrapped
They
up.
got 4th and goal. It's still at the 5.
Goal to go for the Raiders.
I think we're going to go for it here. Or try to get them off sides, do a hard count. You still got one timeout left. Definitely going to take as much clock as they can. And
That's what I was about to say. Run that clock down as deep as they can. Peyton going to fake the toss to the outside, see if he can get a good block on the
he's
outside.
oh, man, down in the 4.
Fourth goal is not successful. Turnover on down for Bulldogs. We'll take it.
Whoopsie. A little miscommunication on the cannon there.
Yeah, might have been a little miscommunication there. Yeah.
That was a shot.
He said, dadgummit, we was that close.
He said, might as well go ahead and get the cannon in. Looks like they're going to be on about the 4-yard line.
Go, Dean!
Can about guarantee it that they try to take another shot over the top right here.
Yes, amen.
Number 4, is that Kramer? Like got a ball on the field, a soccer ball on the field in the end zone there. Kicked off by Bulldogs players. He gets back into his set. Quarterback gonna step back and go on number 3. Nate gets beat down the sideline. No.
That'll be a Bulldog first down.
Get up.
Grabbed his knee as soon as he went down.
Get up.
Closey down on the field right now. That's Closey down on the field.
Looks like I getting him for a cramp here. Pass is dropped.
2nd down 10 for the Bulldogs.
We got to get some pressure on that front four on that quarterback. He can't just stand back there all day.
Pass is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to continue to try to target them long passes, Dustin. What do you think on Nosey there? Just a cramp?
Yeah,
Back on
he's
the
fine.
field?
Yeah, he's all right.
Be 3rd and 10.
See if they don't go right back over the top here. They're gonna go the same side. Little shoulder pump. Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I mean, 4 times in a row, you would think.
Well, why we're not dropping our safety back into help over the top of that. It's gonna bring your score to 19-12 with 36 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've got to do something here at halftime. Got to figure out a way to capitalize on that because I promise you they're coming back right back to that. They're not going to run nothing else but throw it over the top.
That goes back to what Marple was talking about there in the pregame interview, them just throwing the ball. I mean, quarterback's got an arm, he's got legs too, but he's got not.
Boom! Boom!
Number 11, who's got burned over the top twice there, comes back and lays the smack. That's Nate.
Stevens with the stop on the point.
I think Nate little attitude right there.
36 seconds left to play in the half. Your Raiders 19. And the Bulldogs 12.
$37 seconds left to play in this first half, Dustin. Raiders will get the ball back to start the second half. Guys, at halftime, I think the band is going to perform. Me and Dustin's got to take a halftime ourselves, so we're just going to leave the camera on the band on the field, and you're going to get what you get. Sorry.
I got to give it to him. This press box is a lot nicer than the press box we had, though. This new facility is very nice.
We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna see if we can't get a porta potty hung off back of this thing on this side or something over here. No, it is nice. Little squib kick. Uh-oh. Thought he's going to get a seam there, Dustin. He kept looking for it, waiting for something to happen there. What? Yeah, in the first half.
He's mine, I can say.
Like the Raiders going to take over on their own 38-yard line. 27 seconds left to go. I'll look for maybe one, maybe two plays here. I don't think we'll run the second play. We'll see. I think we'll take the half here. Calhoun wrapped up the ankles, nowhere to go.
Carry by Calhoun.
Will, give him a pack. Give him a pack. Give him a
The
pack.
Raiders are going to take the half
Give him
right
a
here.
pack. No. I'm gonna quit being a baby.
And that is your halftime in the Cleary Construction Bowl.
Folks, at halftime,
Raiders 19. And the Bulldogs 12. Hey, thanks for being out tonight. Here comes the marching band.
at halftime, your Raiders are on top, 19-12. Looks like they're going to put 8 minutes on the clock. We will be back with you in just after a short break. I'm going to leave it on for your halftime show of your band.
And now for your halftime entertainment, the marching band is back with a theme from Star Wars. The band is under the direction of Mr. Shell Simpson and under the field direction of student Jacob Wilmot. Ladies and gentlemen, your McQuarrie Central Raider Marching Band.
I don't think I muted it when I was yelling Will to give him a pack.
I'll be right back. Yeah, come on.
But I just got to know from you. You want to know. You're better off not knowing. But by the same token, when somebody comes in to look at it, they're going to have home structure too. They're not going to find the same stuff. And if they do, and here we are again. You could find out what it is, fix it. Or find out what it is and say, I don't know. I can take 444 now and make 420. That's $30,000 worth of work. No, ma'am, you're not. I'm not saying that. Hear me, I'm not saying that. But if there's major work to be done to it, then that's a problem. I'll let you know. It won't take long. I'll be back to you tonight, and I'll be back to you tomorrow. Send it over. Please. Yeah. Just text me what the problem. Well, thanks.
Yeah, it's a long time. And then you walk to the bathroom, you go to the stand and then come back. It's always work.
Now, you go to MCC, right? Oh, she's at the front.
She's not over there. Wait.
Doing a mile.
It's not over.
Found over.
She got one place every day.
No kidding.
It's one place. You understand? But it's not whatever, it's not being in relation. It's either over the test. That's how that.
Oh, yeah.
This is hot, right? But I was like, usually it's two on, two off. But now that I'm thinking about it right now, I read that last week.
Well, we've got somebody, she does it online though.
Online.
Want to welcome you back here, Rowdy Raider Sports. Here, halftime's about over. Got just a little under a minute to go. We want to thank our sponsors: MC Garage Doors, South Fork Electrical, Contracting, Go Getter Deliveries, Drew's Barbershops, Tiffany Watson Photography, Nick's Monument Cleaning, Hair by Chelsea Troxel. Raiders will be receiving the ball here first in the second half. Looks like that first half, we'll recap there, had like Traven Calhoun into the half, 53 yards. Storm Cordell, 60 yards. And Peyton Higginbotham, 52 yards. So pretty even yardage there, Dustin. 53, 60, and 52 from your running backs. About 166 yards of total offense the first half, and pretty much controlled the ball the entire of the first half, which is I didn't hear Marple say that in his pregame, but I kind of felt that was their game plan going into this. Control the ball as much as you can, keep it out of that quarterback's hands, don't let him throw it over your cornerbacks that's never been in that position, and I think they've done good so far. Raiders on top, fixing to start this second half. On top by 7. Bulldogs set to kick off. Got the stick over there, but don't have the other two guys. Don't really know what we're doing. Waiting on Lightning to start again, Bryson Loudermilk said. Waiting on it to get started back.
If you're in charge of the chain, could you just come on out to the field? We're waiting on you, friends. Just make your way on out. Thank you very much. Need the chains on the field. Thank you for your cooperation.
Got our loudspeaker announcer here. Got Coach Lewis joining us here in the booth here. Coach Lewis, what do you think seeing that first half of offense? What do we got to continue this second half?
I wouldn't go away from what I was doing. It's got a pretty balanced rushing attack going on, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick with it and get the job done.
What do you think we got to do on some adjustments on defense there to stop that over the top?
Well, we got them young guys playing back there and a couple kids that haven't played in a while. I'm sure Coach adjusted to it. He'll tell them not to let them get behind them, and he probably told them to flip their hips a little sooner and quit looking back.
So thank you, Coach. We'll see what's about to happen in this second half. We're about to get this underway. That was Coach Vince Lewis on Rowdy Raider, or Virgil Lewis on the mic here with us. I'm sorry. He'll whoop me for that.
Little squib kick here, nice.
Good hands.
Buckler.
Be Bucky on the cover there, number 51.
On the kick, and Raiders have it. For the open drive of the second half. Here at Norm Parsons Field for Cleary Construction.
Looks like the Raiders are going to start just barely across midfield into Bulldogs territory here, Dustin.
Still in the Bulldogs territory though, Brandon. Still in it.
With the ball again.
See if they don't go right back to Traven Calhoun and find a seam, gets outside, gets tripped up, maybe a gain of about 2.
Trayvon Calhoun will carry.
Bring up 2nd down, 8 to go.
2nd down and 8 to go for the Raiders.
I think we're going to see another slow-paced half of football. Just grind it out. Grind the clock. You're in control. Just grind it out.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with eating some time off, 5-6 yard chips here and there. Looks like they only gave them, they gave them a gain about 2 there. Peyton gonna just eat the clock down as much as he can. Play clock under 10. They're gonna go back to Storm. Gonna get right up through the middle, tripped up. Maybe a gain of about 4 or 5.
Storm Cordell on the carry.
Cordell on the carry.
Out to about the 42-yard line there.
Well, about the 42-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders.
3rd and a long 4 here, Dustin. We're averaging 3 to 4 yards a carry, looks like.
Yeah, they stay with Traven and Storm out of the backfield. And go right back to Storm and get the 1st down. Enough for the 1st down.
Keep moving those chains.
Storm Cordell.
Storm Cordell on the run, and yes, another 1st down Raiders!
Shout out to the McCreary Central cheerleading squad here tonight, cheering on their Raiders football team. Doing a great job here, led by Miss Sherry Hamlin. Hand off to Calhoun, gets met at the line, tripped up, nowhere to go. Be 2nd and 10.
2nd down 10 still for the Raiders. False start on the Raiders. Let's go back them up a few yards.
Be a false start on the Raiders there. I didn't see who moved.
2nd down and 15 now for the Raiders.
Calhoun in motion back to this side. Peyton in the shotgun.
Peyton going to stay behind Cordell here, make a move.
Stiff arm.
By number 3 here on the outside. Good cut back.
Higginbotham on the carry for a
Be a 1st down Raiders.
Raiders!
Peyton just making some good moves there, Dustin. A couple stiff arms. One stiff arm to get the edge, and then hits another one going to run down the sideline. Gets them down into about the 25-yard line.
Peyton going to stay in the gun here. Traven will single back in the outfield, see if he can get to the edge. Makes a nice little spin move cut. Still
on his feet driving, Dustin. Down to about the 20.
Gain of about 5 there by Calhoun.
Yeah, they're being hit at the line of scrimmage. Just extra work there.
Just chipping away at the clock here. Just chipping away at the clock.
Them chipping away at the clock is being done. Them being able to chip away at these yards, isn't it?
Nice little.
Oh,
He goes through. If Traven stays in the middle right there and goes straight up that hole, he's in the end zone instead of trying to bounce outside on that. O-line had a nice little hole there for him, and he just tried to bounce outside.
no gain on that. Be 3rd and 5. Yeah, it's just a young running back right there. That's a freshman. He'll learn to hit them holes, run downhill.
Yeah, a little more vision, a little better vision. He'll figure it out. Go right back to Storm Cordell. Just going to take 2 or 3 with him. Oh, looks like they're going to
forward,
just short of the first.
Yeah, forward progress going to put him at about the 14. Need to get to the 15. Going to be a yard shy.
4th and 1 for the Raiders. Fourth down conversion attempt brought to you by Teddy Stevens, Wacker Grill for Sport Brothers.
Mr. 5 touchdown just walk into the press box up here. Chris Perry.
Mr. 5-time. 5-time. Be a dead ball foul. False start on the offense.
That's going to be on number 3 over there. Might just be our 2nd penalty of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
That is.
3rd penalty of the game.
It drops you back, though, Dustin, from 4 and 1 now to 4 and 6.
4th and 6 now.
Yeah, honestly, not too.
Had 3 penalties, 3 5-yard penalties here.
Yeah, honestly, not too bad for a young front line. And let's see, we got Nate coming in motion to the short side of the field here.
Well, thank you, Cody Perry, keeping our stats for us tonight.
Clayton going to try and bounce outside, gets a nice block. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. Almost made a nice little move as the whistle blew to give Cordell the ball, but the whistle blew. Gonna be a turnover on downs. Deep field, Brandon. I'm gonna call it right now that they run one run play out of the backfield and then go deep.
I'm gonna say they don't run one run play. I say it's pass plays. They're going right back at number 12 or number 11. Well, they don't have Nate lined up as a corner now. They made some. Well, he's gonna pick the slot receiver. That's who they're going at.
Peyton and shade. Tayshawn
Dean in there. Tristan Corder, number 77, in there for the sack.
Is there a receiver in here?
They're gonna call that incompletion.
should have been intentional ground. Unless he considers the tight end being close enough in that area right there.
I believe the Bulldogs will call a timeout.
We definitely don't get a home field call most of the time.
Never.
No matter where we're at, we're not getting a lot of those calls.
There's a timeout. Shouldn't be running the clock.
We'll take it. We'll keep eating away. Now he's going to go short here. Nate's going to come up and make a
Nowhere to go.
tackle.
Nate Losey on the tackle.
Nate Losey on the tackle.
That's my boy, Blue. Looks like about 6.
6'5". It's got to get to the 31. He's at the 25.
Second and 5.
35.
I'm staying the gun. Got 2 guys in the back here.
Pressure coming. Has to step up.
Carter Gabber.
We'll go down.
Looks like Carter Gabber, number 7.
Number 77, Big T right there.
Christian Quarter.
I don't know who got in there and pushed him up. The quarterback's slow to get up on
I
that.
believe that was Buckler that pushed him up. Could be wrong. Number 51. That Elijah Buckler. It's going to be a big 4th down right here. Looks like they got Buckler to jump offside.
Penalty against the Prairie Raiders.
You know, if we're making enough noise on this sideline right here, we're not hearing it. We're not hearing the snap count. We're not jumping off sides on that.
Yep.
That's a big 4th down that the crowd can play a big factor in. You got to be the 12th man.
See, they're going to go 2 over 1. 2 backs in the backfield. Got a tight end on the far side. Going to drop back. Go for another deep pass on the freshman, number 7. Drops it. They're going to give it to him.
Pass is complete.
I believe they had him out of bounds.
Pass complete for Bulldogs.
Pass incomplete.
Yeah,
Incomplete.
Correction. Pass is incomplete.
had him
Out of bounds.
I'm going to say that was still really good coverage by number 7, DC Quarter. He just dropped that ball right over the shoulder. Nice ball. Just got it a little too far outside.
Well, DC was staying hip for hip with him, too. Kind of pushed him towards that out of bounds, and that's what ended up with the incompletion there. He used the sideline as help. We've got to stop that big ball. You know it's coming again.
Yeah, I think we dropped these DBs back a couple yards and let them run with them. That bubble screen hasn't hurt us too much. Number 7 going to go in motion across the field here. Nate Stevens going to go with him. Carter Gabber going to slide out just a little bit. Peyton going to shade over the top. They're going to go sweep to the outside. Nate got sealed out. Corner Nate's got to go to the inside there. He can't let that guy push him to the outside. We got Traven cramping.
Yeah.
Player down on the field.
Yeah, he's trying to walk off. Peyton ended up helping him on down.
About 3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Your Raiders up 19-12 on the Clinton County Bulldogs. Mr. Traven Calhoun getting up on his own, coming off with a cramp there. Looks like that's going to bring in number 12. Grayson Miller, the freshman.
We'll start right here in the Raiders territory down to the 39-yard line. Raiders just haven't had no answer over the top.
No.
Flag on the play.
got number 3, Nate Losey, for pass interference. That's going to give Bulldogs an automatic first down right here.
When we gonna get a call our way, bud?
That's another first down.
I'm telling you just got to drop them back and let them run with them.
It's gonna be an automatic first down wherever he ends up at.
We'll be at about, I think, the 25. 24.
24-yard down line.
It's a 15-yard.
They go to the sweep to the other side. Carter Devitt going to come up and miss the tackle on the backfield.
Down close to the first down marker. It'll be down to about the 15-yard line. Be 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 for the Bulldogs.
I believe it's Storm on the tackle there on the outside edge.
We think Storm was on the tackle on the outside edge, right?
Rolling in just under 2 minutes in the third quarter. Clinton County kind of pushed the ball down the field with a few penalties here, running that sweep to the outside. They had running back in motion in the back.
Right
Yeah.
on play.
Movement in the backfield there by the back.
Rang moving in.
Offside on the Bulldogs. That'll back about 5 yards.
That's a bring up 2nd and 6. He didn't turn either. Never turned towards the ball.
Out of bounds.
Gonna be out of bounds.
He's
Looks
out
like
of bounds. He's standing on the line.
quarterback threw it standing on the out of bounds line. Completion will not count. Roughing the passer. Gonna call roughing the passer.
On the McCreary Central Raiders. And that's a first down for the Bulldogs.
Be an automatic first down, half the distance to the goal line.
This is the goal line.
Will big hit there on the quarterback. Don't like seeing him go down like that.
Nate Losey.
He went back down.
It's in our favor at this point.
No. No, right.
I mean, like whenever the first whistle.
No.
It's gonna be second and goal at about the 8-yard line.
Second and goal.
Nate's got to press him on the line right here.
First down. Bulldogs.
Going to put the Dogs within one here, Dustin, with a whole quarter of football left. We kind of went stagnant. Ain't been able to do nothing offensively, and we definitely can't stop the pass on defense right now.
40 yards and penalties in the third.
Yeah, and in one quarter. Penalties killed us on that drive. Well, that 2-point conversion, the Bulldogs will go on top, 20-19 with 15 seconds to go in the third. Kind of shaping up for the same thing that happened to us last year with Clinton County, Dustin. Lead the whole game and then just run out of gas in the end. Hopefully we can find something here to fill this tank up a little more.
And get a loan for that and get you started. Johnny Daugherty and UCB. And the good folks at Country Cafe. Breakfast, dinner, and supper right there at Country Cafe. Great place to eat. Ready, folks? Good food. Country
When the lights come on, every play is crucial, just like in football. At South Fork Electrical Contracting, we know that having a solid game plan is essential. Whether you're looking for residential or commercial support, new installations, or ongoing services, we're your local reliable team with the extensive experience, fully licensed, and insurance. We're equipped to handle projects of any size. South Fork Electrical Contract, bring power to your space and your projects. Don't hesitate to get in touch for any electrical needs and to receive a free quote. 606-310-0512. Going to be out of bounds. Raiders take over. Illegal procedure. Looks like the Raiders going to take over on their own 48.5-yard line. Enough time for about one play in this third quarter. Going to be Storm Cordell straight up the middle.
Cordell with carry.
Gain of 6.
Gain of 6. And then in the third quarter.
Carter Gabbard slow to get up. As we go into fourth, the Raiders trail by 1.
Thank you, 606 Irons. Blood Tunnel Sale. Howard Electrical Services, residential and commercial, and janitorial services, certified. Dealer and installer.
Is your garage door stuck in the red zone, making noise that sound like a referee's whistle, or just too outdated to score any style points? Don't fumble the ball. Call MC Garage Doors. You're the MVPs of garage door repairs, replacements, and installations. For quick fixes to full-on game changers, we tackle your garage door issues with speed, affordability, and reliability. Need a new door opener or a whole new door? No worries. Our financing options will have you cheering from the sideline. So huddle up and give MC Garage Doors a call today at 606-310-4916. Let's get that garage door back in the game.
Dave's Dirtworks, Construction and Land Clearing. Thank you for your support of Raider football.
If the Raiders get something going here, this start of this fourth quarter, pitched out to Calhoun. Got room down to about the 33-yard line. Big drive, big run there by Calhoun.
First down brought to you by the new folks of South Fork Tree Experts.
Calhoun just come through that hole there flying. Hand off again. You can see who that was. Looks like Storm Cordell.
Storm Cordell with the carry.
Still got a bulldog laying on his back. Storm run over. Trying to get up.
Bulldogs up.
It's like a gain of about 8 on that one. Be 2nd and 2.
About 8. 2nd and 2 for the Raiders.
Raiders come back out right here. This drive here, moving the ball like they had in the first half. Peyton under center. Hands off to Storm Cordell. Right up the middle again, hitting a hard hole. For enough first down, Raiders. I put the Raiders down to about the 18-yard line. Inside the 20 in the red zone again, Dustin. Hand off Calhoun up the middle.
Calhoun on the carry.
There's somebody indicating the ball come out. They whistled him down at the 15-yard line. Gain of 3.
Gain of about 3. That's 2nd down and 7. Raiders are in the Barnett Farm. John and Melissa red zone.
Raiders got to capitalize here, Dustin. Got to get in the end zone. Got to get in that pretty maroon or gold maroon lettered end zone down here.
Calhoun coming off. Looks like he's got
He's cramping
another
again.
cramp there. See if they don't go right back to Cordell out of the back.
I got a whole bunch of pickles at home. You reckon I ought to bring them to the football team? Peyton under center. Hand off to number 11, Nate Stevens.
Nate Stevens on the carry.
Gain of about 2, it looks like.
Gain of about 2 yards on that.
Should be bring up 3rd and 5. This drive here is going together pretty good. Can't get down here and stall out.
Yeah, kind of the same situation we had on the last drive that we had. It looks like he runs a little counter action there. Storm Cordell runs in his own player, carrying 3 or 4.
Cordell down to the 2. It almost looked like he fumbled this. Almost that Peyton fumbled the handoff there.
For a 1st and goal to go.
And grabbed it back up and handed it off late.
Yeah. Cordell ran into they had a guard. They were pulling on the line there, and Cordell ran into that pool and still got the ball.
It looked like it's definitely bobbled right there behind the line, wasn't it?
Peyton going to eat just a little bit more time off the clock here before he goes back under center. We'll go right back up the middle to Cordell. I believe may have got stopped up right at the 1-yard line.
Gonna be down to the 1, Dustin. Be look 2nd and goal at the 1. That offensive line right here, it's your time to shine, boys. Need 1 yard. Got to push it. Got to push it back.
Peyton again going to eat a little more time off the clock. They're going to go with a sweep to the outside. Cordell wrapped up. Looks like he's able to reach across.
And for a Raiders touchdown.
That good second extra push out there by Cordell off of the
That's a Roger Texas Farm.
That was pure gut.
Make the LLC touchdown.
that pure heart right there from you running back, Storm Cordell. Just that extra push.
I believe they're gonna see if they're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna go for the conversion here.
Going to try for the 2.
6-7. If we can get this in the end zone, it'll be a 1-score game. This is a big play right here. I'm gonna go to the sweep right back to Calhoun. He's
Calhoun is
right
in.
into the end zone.
Untouched, Dustin.
Game. Nice little sweep there to the opposite far side of the field. Gets into the end zone.
Raiders got to go back on defense here and really gut it out, man, and play at least 4 good downs right here, Dustin. Got to have 4 good downs. Take the ball back over with 7:10 on the clock, and you.
I'm telling you, I think we take these DBs and we jam those wide receivers right there on the line. Because we're running 4 or 5 yards deep, and they're 4 or 5 steps ahead of us as they get past us there, and they're just throwing it over the top. So, good opportunity right here just to jam on the line. While we're getting ready to set up for kickoff, we want to thank one of our sponsors, Go Getter Deliveries. Why settle for DoorDash when you can have a Go Getter? We're not just food runners. We're your delivery problem solvers. Need groceries? Done. Forgot dog food? On the way. Want that late night snack the big apps won't touch? Consider it handled. Unlike DoorDash, we don't limit you to restaurants and menus. We go the extra mile, literally, to get you what you need when you need it. Think of us as your personal everything delivery service. If it fits in the car, we'll get it there. Fast, reliable, and with the local touch you just don't get from the big guys. Get the dash and call Go Getter, because we deliver what they want.
Picked up at the 10.
Blocking
That
the back.
goes nowhere. I can't see who made the hit. Oh, he drilled him. It's a big hit. Can't tell if that's looks like
Got a Raider down on the field. Pretty big hit on there.
big hit on the play there. Let's see how I know that.
While we've got the injured player down here on the field, we want to thank you guys for watching. We're up to 120 viewers right now, and we're thankful for all your guys' support. We're thankful for you guys tuning in and communicating with us, and you guys just being able to watch. Looks like that was number 14. Liam Green, the freshman.
Up on his own power there. Made a big hit there. Got to have some good defense here, Dustin.
Yeah, we're
Can't
gonna
get beat over top,
looks
man.
like Bulldogs are going to go trips. We're going to bring pressure off the end. He's going to quarterback's going to dance to the outside.
Closes down quick on that catch over there. Keeps him inbound so the clock stays running. Good play by the defense. Carter Snyder and Nate Losey over there. Nate Losey? Carter Gabber and Nate Losey.
Carter Gabbard.
Carter Gabbard on
Brandon got him mixed up here. He's thinking of them big plays that Carter Snyder had on the line blocking for us last night at middle school over there in a big 50 points we dropped on Rockcastle. Let's see, looks like they're going to go Twins on this side. Got a one-on-one on the short side of the field. Looks like they're going to look on that short side, a little stop and go route. Just overflows him.
Pass incomplete.
To bring up third down.
No.
Be another volleyball or a soccer ball down here on the field.
Looks like it's going to be third down and 5 to go. Clinton not going away from this pass route. We're going to bring some pressure off the edge here. He's going to drop back a little screen pass.
Incomplete.
It's going to be fourth down. It's going to be a big fourth down right here. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, Raiders! Getting warm in here. Big fourth down right here, Dustin, coming up with 6:08 left on the clock. There it is. Nowhere to go. Did not get there, Dustin. I don't think he did.
I don't think they give him a spot. I think that's
Gonna be a flag on them after the play.
I don't think that's turnover. I think that's turnover on downs right there.
Bad spot.
DC quarter on the stop.
No, that's turnover on downs. Should be an unsportsmanlike on Clinton.
This guy's got the spot right here.
No, that judge over there is not.
Gonna be unsportsmanlike on Bulldog. The Raiders football. Raiders will take over at the. Let's see where he sets it down
15
at.
should be right inside of the 10. Right at the 12-yard line.
Raiders going to take over inside the red zone at the 12, Dustin, for that turnover on downs and the 15-yard penalty with a chance to put more on the board with a little under 6 here.
I think that they stick with Traven here and go right back up the middle. Going to find a seam running through with 3 on.
He says, let me go in there one more time.
Almost might be enough for the first down right there. Put him at goal. No, just right outside.
He's at the 3s where he's got it spotted at. Got to get to the 2s.
2nd and 1 looks like.
Second and about 1 now for the Raiders.
We want to thank you for joining in to this first annual Cleary Construction Bowl. We got the Raiders up 27-20, running 5:29 left in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 1 to go at the 2-yard line for the Raiders. Pet section, student section getting a little loud here.
I think they're camera shy. Every time my camera goes over there, they stop.
I think Peyton's just going to chip that time away. We've been in the Bulldogs territory. Let's see. Going to give it right back to Calhoun. Can he get a second push? Doesn't get that second push.
Carried by Trayvon.
Be no gain.
No gain on the play.
Bring up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 for the Raiders.
Here we go, Dustin. Once again, right here. I mean, it's your running backs can only do so much, but if you don't have those front 5 up there pushing right here, you're not getting nowhere.
I tell you what I haven't seen in just a minute. I haven't seen Peyton fake that handoff in the backfield and run. He's got that wide side of the field. I feel like if he could – no, they're going to go right back to Cordell and punch
Cordell, touchdown, Raiders.
Looks like we're going to go for PAT right here. Yeah, baby. Cannon's going on. It ain't premature this time. Oh, he got it through.
And
Bounced off the bottom of the goalpost, just snuck it through right there for number 8.
Hey, we'll take it, Dustin. Don't matter.
Hey, point's a point right there. We'll take it. Good job to Mr. Logan Strunk there, the freshman kicker. That's going to put your Raiders up 34-20 with 4:24 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Dustin, what thought right there? I mean, we've still got a lot of football left, but you're only down 2 touchdowns. A lot of clock, but the Raiders did not lay down,
Didn't lay down at all right there. I tell you though, that's what makes a difference is the penalty yardage that we had there in the third quarter. To be honest with you, I mean we were well over 40 yards of penalties for the Raiders.
I agree with you, Damon Coffey. See your comment right there. Clinton a lot better than Scott County. Can't tell me we shouldn't be no different. No, we should be 2-0. I agree with that.
Logan with a nice little punch kick here over to the 20. Stays in bounds. Looks like he's going to try and pick it up. Almost fumbles it. Oh! We're getting excited. We're getting excited about that.
He said, "My name is Storm."
In the midst of that, we want to thank Miss Chelsea Troxel. Transform your look at Hair by Chelsea. Discover the ultimate beauty experience where your hair dreams come to life. From stunning cuts to vibrant color, Chelsea is here to make you shine. Book your appointment today and step into a world of beauty.
Gain of about 6 on the carry or on the catch.
Nate with his hands up over there, making sure not to get unsportsmanlike.
I know we probably just busted everybody's eardrums at home right
Sure
there
we
on
did.
that big hit, Dustin, but that was awesome. Storm come trucking it across the
He
field.
did. He did. I don't even think that boy seen it coming. He muffled the ball. Got an opportunity to get his head up. As soon as he got his head up, Storm just laid the boom to him. We're going to bring a little pressure off the edge here. See if we can get he's going to go for the deep pass. Going to dance around outside. Number 5, Carter Gabbard, going to come up. Doesn't look like he gets the first down.
About a yard
About
shy.
a yard short.
Looks like about a yard short for the Bulldogs.
Stop the clock for him as he runs out at 3:28.
3:28 left to play the fourth.
Look at 3rd and 1, Dustin.
3rd down 1.
Yeah, 3rd and about 1. We'll scramble out of the backfield. I'll tell you one thing we've done is we've done a better job of that over-the-top coverage there. Had a couple opportunities. They ran some pass plays, and we've dropped back in coverage well. Let's see, going to bring pressure on the edge. He's going to go back, come to the short side of number 7. Going to get the first down, it looks like. I have 3 Raiders coming to him. He's going to try and dance outside.
First down, Bulldogs.
Running Coach Burke, pull him over to the bleachers over here, trying to get out of the way.
Run it. If he's telling you to run it, run it.
If he runs out of bounds on his own. If he's forced out, no.
If he says run it, run it. We'll take it. 3 minutes left to go here in the fourth. Here comes a shot right here, Brandon. No. That's intentional grounding right there. Get the intentional grounding call. You got number 60 in on the tackle. You got, I believe, Tayshawn in on the tackle. It looked like Elijah Buckler in on the tackle. Who's number 60? Justin Cooper.
That's only the 3rd one he's done today. The first time we got a penalty on it, but we'll take it.
Illegal grounding, and that'll back the
Quarterback trying to argue with him, trying to say that guy standing there was a receiver, but that looked like 5 linemen standing.
He
in front of him.
hit the lineman right in the helmet.
Yeah.
Try to get rid of it. Gonna be second down.
Yeah, that's a loss of down.
Loss of down. Yeah.
2nd and 20.
Here comes the deep ball right here. I'm telling you, they're going for the deep ball. Dropping all the way back. Yep. He's out of bounds. He's not going to make it.
pass is incomplete.
Much better.
Good job,
coverage there
DC
by
Quarter.
number 7 DC Quarter. Looks like Clinton scrambling here just a little bit. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Your Raiders up 34-20 on the Clinton Bulldogs. It's going to be 3rd and 24.
Third down 24. 24, right?
Third and 24. That's, you know what's coming. Another big ball.
Let's see where they go here. They're going to look left. Going to chase him out of the backfield. Might get some room. Fumbled it. Are they going to give it to us? He threw the fumble beanie down.
Raiders football!
Yes, sir. He's going to fumble it. Raiders football. Quarterback going to try and play his face here. I didn't think he had his knee down when he stretched it out. It's going to be give us 2 minutes and 32 seconds there with the ball right at about the 40-yard line. Student section going to get loud here in this Cleary Construction Bowl. We're thankful for Cleary and all that they do for our schools and the communities here as well. They also have a program in the high school that is getting students out into the field of work after they graduate. That's a pretty awesome opportunity, if you say so myself, Brandon.
It is. It sure is, Dustin. Anything we can do for these kids to make it better for them.
Most definitely. Peyton going to keep it to the outside. Going to dance off number 60 there. Makes a nice move. Makes 2 nice moves.
Think about the wrong carry.
Gonna be a timeout, Bulldogs.
Looks like Peyton got about 2 out of the scramble there out of the backfield. While they take a timeout, we want to thank our sponsor, Go Getter Deliveries. Why settle for DoorDash when you can have a Go Getter? We're not just food runners, we're your delivery problem solvers. Need groceries? Done. Forgot your dog food? We got it. On the way. Want that late night snack? The Big Axle Touch? Consider it handled. Unlike DoorDash, we don't limit you to restaurants and menus. We go the extra mile literally to get you what you need when you need it. Think of us as your personal everything delivery service. If it fits in the car, we'll get it there. Fast, reliable, and with a local touch you just don't get from the big guys. Skip the dash, call the Go Getter, because we deliver what they want. Be sure to follow Go Getter Deliveries on Facebook, and we want to thank you, James, and Go Getter Deliveries for your sponsorship of Rowdy Raider Sports. You can contact him at 606-396-1375.
Our hub, Andrew Williams, portable fire and extinguisher service and inspection.
We want to thank Hair by Chelsea Troxel, Tiffany Watson Photography, Drew's Barbershop, South Fork Electrical Contracting, MC Garage Doors, Nick's Monument Cleaner.
Oh, okay.
2:19 left in this one, Dustin.
I think we just continue. Traven Calhoun just carrying the ball down the sideline, finds a seam, gets another first down over there on the far side of the field.
Down to
For a first down, Raiders.
at the 25-yard line, 24-yard line. They're going to set it down. Clock ticks in under 2 minutes.
That's a McCurry Journal first down.
Like we're going to continue to eat some clock down here. 1:30 to go in this fourth quarter. Your Raiders up 34-20 right now. Peyton's going to come back up under center. Got Calhoun, Carter Gabbard, and probably Big Storm Cordell back there in the backfield out of this wishbone set. Worked very well for us, Brandon. If I'm being honest, look, Storm Cordell just finding creases, running up the field, going to carry 3, 4. Going to carry about 3 or 4 with him, just shy of a.
Oh!
Just shy. I might get just a little chippy here at the end, but that's okay. We got to handle them. Got those guys in there. Your senior or your captain, Cordell.
That's a first down, Raiders.
Oh, I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, Sean. I think we go to victory set right here. We go to victory formation, and I knee this out for the in this game here of your first annual Cleary Construction Bowl.
He don't have to snap the ball. Good job, McCreary Raiders football. Dustin, that was a good one. That puts the Raiders at 1-1, Dustin. We will stand by with you for the trophy presentation, as well as picking a Rowdy Raider Sports Player of the Game, offense and defense. I think, Dustin, what do you think? Offensive Player of the Game.
I'm going with Big Storm Cordell. He had 121 rushing yards. Just carried well tonight. Carried the ball well. Handled the ball. Had 21 carries. Had 121 yards on 21 carries. That's
pretty crazy numbers.
And then you've got Traven Calhoun there. He had 24 carries, 108 yards on those 24 carries.
Just good all around offense and defense, or offensive.
Before we present these trophies and players of the game,
Movement
I
of the
want
ball.
to take a personal preference here and say, very proud of both these teams tonight. They've showed very good sportsmanship. I've seen them lift their players up off the floor. Opposite team, they did a good job. Let's give them a hand of applause for that.
Well, our offensive player of the game for Rowdy Raider Sports is going to be
player of the game for Clinton County,
Mr. Storm
Jackson
Cordell.
Mason.
Storm Cordell, 21 carries, 121 yards, 3 touchdowns.
And your player of the game for the Cleary Central Raiders, number 23, Storm Cordell.
Mr. Cordell getting your player of the game for this Cleary Construction Bowl.
He had 21 carries, 121 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Got Mr. B.J. Duncan out there from Cleary Construction and our athletic director, Mr. Kenny McKinney. As you can see, I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, is Tough, right? Marple's son.
And now,
out there assisting in the presentation of the trophy.
For the Cleary Construction Bowl goes to your McCreary Central Raiders.
We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it.
That's awesome. Good job, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being out supporting your Raiders tonight.
Rowdy Raider Sports back here with you on the field here at Norman Parsons Field. Dustin Losey standing with offensive player of the game for Rowdy Raider Sports and defensive player of the game. Dustin?
Storm, we'll start with you. Coming into this game, what was your mindset coming into this game?
Just improvise and go. He's missing a lot of people, and we just got to do what we got to do.
Yeah, you guys came in and showed some true grit tonight. 161 yards, 3 touchdowns, I believe, on 24 carries. What did your line do to help you out tonight?
They got low and they created a hole for me. Ain't nothing I could do without them big fellas.
And yeah, a lot of times, the line doesn't get recognition. We talk about it. So, what adjustments did you make in the backfield? I haven't seen the sets that you guys ran tonight. You guys haven't probably ran much of those. What for the last 2 weeks you've been off? How much work did you put into that formation?
Oh, a lot. We worked on it every single day, and we just busted our butts trying to get better, and we did.
That's a great opportunity to see something. We knew Clinton was going to throw the ball. Coach Marple talked about it. Storm, being your offensive player of the game, did a great job running behind his line, blocking, doing what he needed to do. But throwing the ball, we knew Clinton County was going to do it. Tayshawn, you should have had 3 sacks. They got you down for 1. You should have had 3. You were in the backfield all night, just dominating. What was your mindset coming into this game off the line?
Well, I put God first of all, and it's just a mentality, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's mindset, play after play. I can't do that without the whole D-line.
So, if you could give me one turning point in this game, what do you think that turning point would be?
If the D-line got back there, I wouldn't got back there because they got me a hole and shooting my right gaps. Thanks for Coach for that.
Appreciate Coach Marple putting in the work. We appreciate the whole coaching staff putting in the work. I'm going to ask you this real quick. I'm going to ask you both this real quick. Being down a few players coming into this game, which players stepped into leadership roles in critical moments throughout these last 2 weeks?
Well, I give it to Peyton Higginbottom. He's the main reason why we all got it as a team and came out here. He's the main priority and the main person of the team.
Storm, who do you think stepped into leadership these last 2 weeks and kind of gave you guys a good atmosphere and just took that on their shoulders?
I'd say Peyton, just getting honest and getting after it. He's a senior, he's a leader, and he really showed that.
Yeah, we're definitely thankful to see Peyton out. You guys obviously player of the game here for the Cleary Construction Bowl. Tayshawn, Rowdy Raider Sports defensive player of the game. We're going to get you guys out of here before this storm hits. But, hey, heck of a game. Congratulations. Way to get a win. Way to get it done. Tayshawn, great job, buddy.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. All right, Brandon, we're going to send it right back over to you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dustin. I want to thank our sponsors, MC Garage Doors, South Fork Electrical Contracting, Go Getter Deliveries, Drew's Barbershop, Tiffany Watson Photography, Nick Wilson's Monument Cleaning, and Hair by Chelsea Troxel. And I want to thank Dustin Losey for being here with me tonight. I want to thank Cody Perry for taking stats for us. Heck of a ball game by the Raiders. Raiders win this one, total of 34-20 over Clinton County. Rowdy Raider Sports will be back live tomorrow for your 6th and 8th grade against Hazard at Whitley County, or at Winsburg. We hope to see you there. Tune in at 1 o'clock. Thank you, guys.